3, 2.
2, 1.
Hi guys, I'm Reghan.
And I'm Ava.
And welcome back to episode 2 of
Are We the Problem?
Which is basically a podcast started by me and Ava in our Point Pleasant Live program, where we just talk about anything we want and hopefully you get a laugh out of it.
Yeah. And before we get started, our first episode was just audio, but our plan is to do
Audio and visual.
Audio and visual. So we can post on Spotify and YouTube. But this is not our permanent setup. This is just trial. We're just trying
We wanted to make it a little fun.
Yeah, we're just trying to get a feel of it. You know, we really want to decorate it up, make it really cozy and vibey. So it's a safe place and a cozy place for everyone. And if you're an audio listener, then just
we have it on Spotify and Apple Music.
Go over to
anywhere
YouTube.
You can find Spotify podcasts.
Yeah, well, not anywhere.
Okay, next.
Just go to YouTube if you're an audio and look at our pretty faces. We also made a logo.
We did make a new logo today. That will be dropping soon. Hopefully it's on this episode whenever you're listening to it, if you're listening to it on an app.
Really cute, and it really brings the vibes we want to bring to this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And if I cough, and anytime during this, I apologize to our audio listeners. And I'm not sick. I was sick, but I was cured by the grace of God and grape juice. Which is
something we want to talk about today.
It's my latest obsession. I've always been a juice girl.
I've always been a juice girl as well. And growing up, in elementary school, the little juice cups, I am an avid orange juice girl. But grape juice was always my first grab. I grabbed that stuff. The flavor, just the sour.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I was little, my mom used to always make us drink grape juice. Every morning we had to have a glass of grape juice because she read somewhere that it kept the flu away.
My mom would just make me drink it whenever I was sick because it moms think it flushes every parasite out of you.
Grape juice and cranberry juice is medicine. Every time I'm sick, my dad brings me home grape juice and
Sprite.
No, when my brothers aren't sick, it's Sprite and Gatorade. But when I'm sick, cranberry juice, grape juice, they just want to juice me up because they think that'll heal me.
Not
and
me.
I think they're right.
If I had a fever whenever I was younger, they'd get me a fountain Coke from Paul's Exxon, and that hit different. Whenever you're laying on the couch with 104 fever, and you're like.
No, I'm a daddy's girl. So whenever I was sick, my daddy would come home from work and he would have a big thing of grape juice or cranberry juice, and he still does it today. I love you, Dad. Also, shout out to Kendra for helping us set all of this up.
Yes, shout out to Kendra.
Shout out to
Kendra. We love you.
Kendra is the queen, okay?
Snaps for Kendra.
I can't snap. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
But this would not be set up without Kendra.
It really wouldn't. We had a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it was
very confusing.
We were supposed to start at 4:30.
And it's
6:28.
Hey. Stuff happens.
Stuff happens.
Stuff
happens with Reghan.
Yes, guys, we pulled into the parking lot today, and shout out Chelsea. I don't know if you'll listen to this, but you were excited to hear about the podcast. Shout out Chelsea.
Shout out Chelsea.
Shout out Chelsea. Shout out your little boy Cash. I love Cash so much. I accidentally parked right beside Chelsea, and she was like, "Oh my gosh," and I was like, "Hey, girl," and then I met her whole family, and yeah.
Shout out.
And now we're all having a big family hangout soon.
Shout out.
Shout out Chelsea. Shout out Cash. Shout out Chad.
Shout out everyone.
I'm not going to say the rest of the names.
Shout out.
But shout you out. And we sat and talked for at least 30 minutes.
Yeah. That's really what took up our time. You know what? It was a good take up time.
It was a good, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a waste of time.
Yeah.
It was just a take up of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I loved Chelsea. I'd sit and talk to her for hours.
She seems fun.
I'm going to go hang out at her house, honestly.
Yeah.
I should. Told her if she needs a babysitter, I'm available. If anybody needs a babysitter, we are.
I actually babysit, guys.
And I do too, and I house sit, and we're mobile.
You know what? If you need a house sitter and Reghan's not available, call me.
No.
No.
I will be available.
But if she's already busy, yeah, that's right. I'm using this to promote the Ava business. The Ava business is
okay. Well, the Reghan business is up and running, and Reghan is a really great house sitter.
And Ava would be even
world
better.
renowned.
Just so you know.
I do lots of people's houses. I just sit.
And you know what? I'm a world-renowned, not according to some people, but I'm a world-renowned. There's my cough. I am a world-renowned
babysitter.
babysitter.
I'm a
According to some
babysitter
people.
as well.
According to me. I'm good. I'm responsible. Unlike these stupid robots. Can we talk about that? My mom was on the phone with our insurance company the other
Talk
day.
about robots?
No, listen. My mom is on the phone with an insurance company. She's pregnant, by the way. About ready to pop. Maybe I'll bring Logan onto this podcast. Maybe I'll bring little baby Logan onto the podcast, guys.
Sarah, about to pop.
Shout out, Mom.
Shout
We're
out.
shouting everyone out.
Shout out Miss Roach.
Shout out Santa Claus. Shout out the elves. It's their season.
Shout out Santa. I know you in town.
Yep.
He's coming to town.
Who's that one guy who plays Santa Claus in the Santa Clauses?
Nick.
No. It's like the older guy. He not older.
he not odor. I swear.
He's in the Santa Clauses.
I'm looking.
Sorry, audio listeners.
Santa Claus movies.
Well, what that finna be?
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen! Shout out Tim Allen in his season.
His name is not Nick. I was thinking Nicolas Cage.
Anyway, my mom was on the phone with the insurance company.
Right.
I'm like, but, and she gets irritated very easily because she is pregnant.
Right.
She does have a human inside of her.
Right.
Right.
Understandable.
She pops next month, so she's tired. She just needs to relax. She just needs to put her feet up. But she had to get on the phone with the insurance company. And how many times have I said that?
At least 7.
Let us know how many times I've said that. And she was like that was Reghan. She was on the phone with them for like ever, and like she was on the phone for like an hour. The whole time, maybe like 10 minutes was it? But the whole time she was on the phone with a robot, and the robot would be like,
"What the?" No way. You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous.
Stop!
What does that do?
What's this one do?
I keep on.
We're trying to film a Are we stuck? Okay. What's this one do? I keep
on.
Stop!
Say it again.
Anyway, we were, and the robot was like,
Stop. It's not funny. It's not funny, seriously.
Anyway, I'm going to take this away from Reghan. Anyway, the robot was like,
oh, my Harry Potter blanket is stuck.
It was like, say yes. My robot was. Say yes. I'm not doing that.
No,
Stupid.
don't do that.
It was like, say yes if you are here for blah, 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 blah.
It was like, say yes.
Stop! Say yes if you're here for blah, blah, blah. And my mom would go, yes, into her phone. And he'd go, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. And she'd go, yes, again. And I'd be like, could you say that again? Oh, I'm going to have to reconnect you. Oh, my gosh.
Robots are taking over.
Why? Why are robots taking over the world? And also, if the robots were doing it, sorry, the robots were alone.
I can hear the voice cracking out.
What? Robot brains are not the same as human brains. I don't care what anyone says. They will never be the same.
Well, they don't have brains.
They would never. Their intelligence is not the same.
Intelligence.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna kill you. That's not a threat. They're not the same as us. So, like, if they want to have the robots, you have to do it, like, manually. Like, press Press 1 if you're here for this. Press 1. Press 2, blah, 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 blah. Like, why?
Stop touching that thing.
Sorry, audio listener. But I understand that not everyone at the insurance company, I'm not going to say their name, not everyone at the insurance company has, like, enough people to answer calls. So I understand.
So, like, I know you do.
I know you do. But I understand that they need, like, robots
No,
to, like...
I know that robot. I know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut that out because I had to burp.
Reghan just burped.
I just belched. It just came out on accident.
I had a cough.
There's tears in my eyes. Please, I just did my mascara, please.
I burped again.
Okay.
I didn't burp, I coughed. I don't burp, I'm not Reghan. Stop! Okay.
What's the next topic?
Next topic is, we were going to bring Emma in and ask her why she hates us, but
Yeah.
Emma hates us, that's why she's not there. Here.
Okay, next.
Emma, want to prove yourself wrong? Get here. Get here, Emma.
She likes me better.
No, she doesn't. It's just because you drive her around. Look at my...
Keep on falling. Oh, copyright.
Wait, let me get ad commercial break. I can The poor audio listeners are like
They'll live probably.
okay. This is a sensitive topic.
Topic.
Speaking of topics, can we talk about Taco Bell and Point Pleasant? What the heck? Shout out Riley Eve Cundiff.
Shout out Riley Cundiff. Shout out Kinsey Brown. Shout out Kinsey Brown. You are a real one.
Shout out Cammie.
Shout out Cammie Watson.
Oh. Shout out them for working out Point Pleasant Taco Bell. I love Point Pleasant Taco Bell. If anyone tries to speak crap about Point Pleasant Taco Bell,
it's so good.
You're blocked.
It's just like the other Taco Bell, but in Point Pleasant, so it's better.
Yeah, so it's better. Go Big Blacks.
So,
next topic is really
school. Sensitive topic, and it would be school.
Maybe I'll cry. Who knows?
School. No. Let's talk about all the trouble I've been having with college classes recently. That's why I've been so stressed. Classes. Well, lucky you, because for some reason, every time I take an online class, it just doesn't work out.
I took psychology last year online, and I hated it. I
did psychology last year. It was great. I passed.
I didn't get my stupid textbook. Not stupid. I didn't get my silly textbook until, like, the second semester. So I was using Grayson. Shout out Grayson. I was using Grayson's textbook to do my work.
That's really unfortunate. But school, like, love school. Love the teachers.
I love some of my teachers.
I love your teachers. I love, like, the staff. I'm so thankful that they come to school every day.
Yeah, so grateful for you.
And do what they gotta do. Right. But, like, it's just the stretch before Christmas, and it's really killing us.
But, like, if you don't know me, I'm not a hard worker, okay? I'll say it right here, I'll say it right now for everyone to see. I'm lazy, okay? I'm not gonna, that was really embarrassing. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna sit here and do work. Like, my thing is, if it's not D-U-E today, it's not D-O today. If it's not due today, it's not due today. You catching my drift? You catching what I'm putting down? That's what I'm putting down. If it's not D-U-E today, then it's not D-O today.
Oh, let's talk about how I talked about Harry Potter last episode. Like we talked about Harry Potter blanket. So on the blanket we have Hogwarts, Hogwarts letter, Platform 9 3/4. Hogwarts Express. I think that's what that is. I can't see it. What's it say? It just says Hogwarts on it.
Hogwarts.
Wait, is that Hogwarts
Suitcase.
Express or is that the car? No,
That's
it's
the
Hogwarts Express.
This is. I have the same blanket, by the way.
The luggage.
Yeah, and then what is this? An envelope?
It's the acceptance letters, you stupidity.
It looks like a golden ticket.
To Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Willy Wonka.
I hate Willy Wonka.
I love
Willy Wonka scares me so
have
bad.
Have you watched Wonka with Timothy Chalamet?
No, I have not. I know. I know.
What the? Ava.
I coughed again.
Abba.
Stop. That's what my baby cousin's called.
Abba. That was revolutionary. Like, Timothy Chalamet, like, he really did everything. Like,
I haven't watched it yet, but I will. It's on my watch list. It's on my.
But the original Willy Wonka too, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, like that one was good
no,
too. That's not the original because there's another one before that. But the one with Johnny Depp, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that's a classic, bro.
The one before that, with
you know what I just realized? A lot of people haven't seen Edward Scissorhands.
I love Edward Scissorhands.
I love Edward
goodness.
Scissorhands.
It's so good.
It really is.
Good.
It's so like
beautifully done.
Why are people discriminating against Edward Scissorhands?
Why are we What? What? It has Winona Ryder, and it has Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
How could you not love that? Oh my gosh, Johnny Depp. That brings me back to 8th grade when I sat in Miss Jordan's Shield class and watched Amber Heard and Johnny Depp hearing.
Yeah.
That brings me back to that.
That's
memories.
Crazy.
Memories.
That was so long ago.
I know, and it feels like yesterday.
It really feels like it happened last year.
Yeah, I know. It the things people would take from it. Amber really is a good. She's funny. She made me laugh.
She's good in Aquaman.
I haven't seen Aquaman.
I didn't either. Next, so
school is stressing me out. I don't know.
Hey, we only have tomorrow and then Thursday and then winter break.
I don't know if it's. I'm always the kind of person who's like, it's not due today, it's not due tomorrow, blah 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 blah. So I'm never like stressed out about school. Like I always know I get my work done. But like right now, even talking about school gets my blood boiled. Like I can feel the blood rush into my face right now.
I'm being a mouth breather because I'm like stuffy. Because this speaking of school, I think it's whenever they turn the heat on and it's like dusty up there and stuff, I get congested.
I have to pee.
I do too.
So
I think we should wrap this up soon.
Wrapping it up right now. Okay. So we want to our goal. Obviously, we're gonna recite our goal to you.
But like we said in the last episode, we always want to leave you with something after you get done listening.
So I'm the type of person, like I was saying, I'm very in the moment. I believe wholeheartedly, and you only live once, so you have to live that life to the best of your abilities. Have the most fun you can have the most joy you can have.
Because you can't get time back.
No. Try your hardest to be the happiest you can. And especially during this time of the holiday season, and winter, I know that can be hard for some people. The holidays is so hard for me. Just always remember that live in the present. You don't know.
Surround yourself with good people.
Good vibes.
You are who you surround yourself with.
You don't know if you'll get tomorrow. So
tomorrow's never promised.
Live in the moment. Today is today. Tomorrow's tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow when tomorrow gets here. Live in the moment. That is what I want to leave you with today. And remember, you're always welcomed here. We love you for listening.
And remember that everything happens for a reason. And what's meant for you will not pass you by. So, and we're so happy you're here. And we're so happy that you're...
Hadley's behind the camera right
here listening to us and talking to us. Hadley, pop in and say hi.
Come on, Had. Hey, guys. Hadley's our helper today. No Emma. Like we said, she hates us.
Love you. That's my sister love right there. But,
I drove Jerry here today.
Everything that's meant to happen will happen. Everything will fall into place. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. And we're so happy that you're here. And we're so happy that you...
We'll be here 2 times a week.
Are able to listen to us, okay?
Pop in.
Pop in.
Love ya.
Love ya.
See you later.
See you later.
Peace out, alligator.
Wait, we have to say bye at the same time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Bye.